The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yeah. Brutal, bro. I was thinking, that was exactly what I was thinking when I seen this. I was like, wow, okay. Like, this is Wolverine. Look at this.
Fantastic.
Breeze is just crazy. This is like Mortal Kombat.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
Oh, that's kind of tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is pretty fire. I would cop this. I don't have a PS5 controller, or I don't have a PlayStation controller. I have an Xbox controller. But if I were to cop one of those, it would be that one. That's pretty clean. And it's very Kratos. You know, we get it. Alright, y'all, look, I'm probably going to cut this up and edit this just because this is about to be the Wolverine trailer. Alright, look, Marvel's Wolverine. I was going to watch this earlier because I caught it in my recommended. Okay, and I probably should watch that video because I feel like the quality would be a little bit... Yo, have I been Lotus, man, this whole time? But I feel like the quality will be a little bit better on that video because it's a standalone. But I guess that's not really important. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you like the video, like the video. If you like it, subscribe. At issue.team on Instagram. Issue.store.com. Go check some fire pieces. And let's hop into it. I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. I heard they've been delaying this game like crazy.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Whoa. Glory. Insomniac Games. And see, like, I'm wondering how they're gonna put this together, bro.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Fuck.
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh, the nigga's breeze is just crazy. This shit is like Mortal Kombat. It's so good though. It's wow.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Thanks. Like, imagine being Wolverine.
Cause I ain't no hero.
Nah, you know what? Listen, I love Deadpool, by the way, but that's why Deadpool and Wolverine are so like great together because they both have that whole like I can't die factor. And like imagine how depressing it is to be Wolverine, to just live your life and have like everybody die. Cause I mean, well, for one, you're a superhero on some shit, and you know, niggas die when they're superheroes. But also like you live, you're going to live. They're probably not. You know, that's probably depressing as hell.
I'm Wolverine.
It's fire. Like, oh my god, yeah, I'm immortal type shit. But oh, that was it? Should I end it? No? Is there still more? God damn, behind the claws. Yeah, look, I don't think we're watching this.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yeah. I didn't expect that shit though.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Okay.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
At least he's passionate about
The
it.
entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
Because you need for somebody like this, bro, you gotta get the right person. Shit, I would have just hired Hugh Jackman. Fuck. Got But anyway. It's cool, I'm sure he's very honored to be able to be Wolverine, bro. So he's just gonna be Wolverine. Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is what he's supposed to be doing. But that's fire as hell. So anyway, that's what I was saying. It would have to be somebody passionate. It's better that you have somebody who's like really amped up to do some shit like this. Who knows what they have in front of them. So they'll deliver.
How do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You can see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Like that
Wolverine's combat, making that
shit is brutal, bro. I was thinking that was exactly what I was thinking when I seen this. I was like, wow, okay. Like, this is Wolverine. Look at this.
It looks fantastic.
Fuck.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
That was fire. Shit, I would have just hired Hugh Jackman. Fuck.